as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Racing through the streets and through the hills as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Streaming live with Turner, so yes.
A pleasant good night. Welcome to
Shift into high gear, Andrew. It is the best thing happening on a Thursday night. Let's get ready for another exciting show. It is number 209, believe it or not. And we are coming from a nice, cool, chilly, snowy
It's snowing.
Borough. But we're inside the studios, of course, wearing short sleeves. And we are nice and toasty. We are excited to be here on a Thursday night, Andrew, to bring our fans of all different levels of cycling knowledge and experience, to bring our fans everything related to cycling in Belize.
Yep. I believe this is our last show for the year, right?
This would be our last show for the year, yes, because obviously
Christmas.
next Thursday is Christmas Day, and then the following Thursday would be New Year's.
Day.
But with that being said, I think you have something special planned for the fans, of course, right?
Right, of course.
And you'll tell them what that is, or?
We'll definitely have a shop talk just before the New Year's to discuss or to we'll see who the favorites are. We'll chat about the race coming up.
Yeah, definitely, and we can touch a little bit about that too, just to guys give you an idea of what we think about that race. It's going to be a little bit different this year, based on kind of what I've heard. Obviously, the route's going to be the same. Some challenges with the route, obviously, with road maintenance and things of that nature. But as far as the competition is concerned, we'll talk a little bit about that slightly. Yeah. So, but I know you have some exciting news to start off the night, right?
Yes, of course. We want to big up all our fans tuning in, of course, on this weekly cycling chat, as we call it, cycling talk, as we update you guys with what's going on in cycling in Belize and in the region. Of course, I want to big up Mr. Kevin Logan again. So we have people from the DR tuning in, MD. Yep. We want to welcome all our fans. Of course, I'd like to shout out my birthday people before we start the show.
Absolutely.
We have some special birthday greetings tonight. I have a whole list of birthday greetings tonight. Of course, so delicious food is being made by Miss D.
Really?
Yes, boy, one of your favorites.
Nice.
Yes, yes.
And I know that only happens on a special occasion. I wonder what occasion it is.
Boy, well,
am I giving away a little secret?
Something.
I wonder what's the occasion tonight, because I know Miss D doing a cook-up, and we have some other folks stopping by in the studios. So I don't know. Might be celebrating the fantastic year we had, right?
Yep. So let me start out with some birthday greetings. So I want to say happy birthday to Judge Abraham Jr. Celebrate his birthday early in the week. Garrett Monteiro, aka Garrett Monteiro. The man say mix up my title na doon. So Garrett Monteiro, aka Prince Rat. Yep. Daniel Agustin, aka Mavado, former cyclist. Nigiri Estrada's my little neighbor. Arian first cousin. Nigiri celebrated her birthday yesterday. My good friend there in New York, Tawa. What are your full name again? Mr. Holliton.
Oh, Colburn. Hollington Colburn.
Yes, his birthday. So we want to big him up on his birthday. Mark Bowman, former cyclist. Happy birthday. Brandon Morgan, celebrate his birthday. We'll celebrate his birthday tomorrow. My cousin there in New Jersey, Adam Erdones, celebrating his birthday. Miss a young Sonia Garnett, that's the daughter of Jungle Garnett.
Oh, really?
Yes. Mayo Castillo, That's my cousin, Miss Dana Rabatu, the family from the Boston.
Nice, Miss Donna, happy birthday.
I have a special birthday greetings. My daughter-in-law, Shirley Erdones. Shirley Peter Erdones. There she is in Chicago.
The beautiful wife of Diani.
Yes,
Diandi.
Diana's wife. They're in Chicago. Happy birthday, Shirley.
Yes.
She'll be her birthday the 17th. And last but not least, birthday, this old crazy guy. Like to make a lot of noise on the mic.
What? Is it the man himself? Is it the man himself?
Yeah. Well, celebrate my 63rd birthday tomorrow. Feeling good, D.
Yeah?
Feeling good, yes.
You know what, Andrew? You're looking good as well. Happy birthday to you, sir. And guess what? I have a special gift for you here that you will like so much. You know this guy right here? My good friend, Andrew. I take my bike to him and I try to pay him for service. And the man said, man, D, that's all right. So I feel bad. So gifting you something that I think you might like.
What? I have to show this to the fans, man. I have to show this to the fans.
On your 63rd?
63rd.
Oh, man, you're 63 years old. Stop it. You're definitely not.
Yo, man, good night.
Yes. That's Meg's your top mechanic there.
So look at it, folks. This one look good from your hand. Open the D.
Why buying a car? Move the comment. So like a sticker.
Why?
Which
Which one? The left hand, right? The left hand or right hand?
I don't know.
Oh, what on it?
I drove the right guy.
Big up.
Left and watch. What?
Man. The bling, D.
Yes,
Thank you. Really
Oh,
appreciate
no,
it.
thank you for always, like I said, man. Hey, happy birthday, Andrew. You know what? This guy deserves everything that he gets. People are hard on him on these comments and things, but he's my good friend, my host. Invited me on this platform, and like I said, I take my bike to him any hours. You know, he knows I live in Boom. He knows how important it is to me that I love to be on the road, and I certainly appreciate that. So, thank you, my friend. Happy birthday.
Thanks, D.
Yes.
Always a pleasure to have you by my side. I want to say happy anniversary to Dwight Lopez and his wife. So,
Yes.
and then also I want to send prayers out to my my Aunt Gladys. She's at home, and I know that they are tuning in. Also, we want to say get well wishes to the Chief Sante. We all know he was involved in this horrific.
So like Andrew said, definitely wanted to say I get well, and best wishes, our thoughts and prayers are with the Chief, Santiago Castillo, who has been a staple in cycling for many years. I mean, that guy has given everything he can to cycling, blood, sweat, and tears, literally.
Yeah.
I've seen all of them, the sweat, the blood, and the tears, unfortunately. But he had a nasty fall, unfortunately, and it's a part of cycling. We hear that maybe some talks might be going around that whoever caused an accident. Look, it's called an accident because it wasn't meant to happen, and it happened, right? So that's the definition of an accident. I do not believe that anyone of the riders ever go out there intentionally and said, hey, today I want to crash, right? That just doesn't happen. It doesn't make sense, guys. So when we're blaming each other for causing a crash, I mean, that's just not the case. It happens. It's an unfortunate part of racing. And unfortunately, all of us that race bikes will at some point have an accident. We just hope that, obviously we fall and we get up. Unfortunately, the Chief did not quite get up on Sunday. He had to be taken away in an ambulance, and he's getting very good care. Andrew and myself, we were planning on visiting him, but doctor's advice was not to take any visitors because he's obviously resting and recuperating.
Right.
But the official medical report is that he had a concussion and is getting treated and rests for that. And also he had several broken ribs and a punctured lung. Right. So those are very serious injuries. And again, he's recovering. I spoke to close friends of his this morning after the ride, and they said that he is doing much better. Obviously, with a head injury, it's something that you have to monitor very closely. But again, Chief, if you're watching or if you go back and watch this show, we are, our thoughts and prayers are with you, and we are sending out get well soon wishes to our good friend. He's a tough guy.
He's a tough guy. It's not the first time he has been down this road. He get through off a horse, off a bike, and he keeps coming back like a warrior. He's a true warrior.
Yes, definitely. And you know what? He's doing what he loves to do. Many may say, why, Chief, maybe it's time to, but if you're doing what you love, it's very hard for anyone to say, hey, walk away. You would have to have that own realization that, well, maybe it's my time to hang it up. But I know everyone is extremely worried about him, but I can also tell you that he has a very loving family, caring family who's going to make sure that he receives all the best care. And he also have a host of friends and people who care about him deeply that are going to be sending him good wishes and get well thoughts and prayers. So again, we wish our friend, our comrade, our fellow soldier that we go to war with on most race days, we wish him a very, very speedy recovery, and we know, again, he's strong. He's in good physical condition for his age, so that will help with the recovery, obviously. So we expect him to have a full recovery, and we'll keep you guys posted because we know that he's got a lot of fans out there as well, Andrew.
Right. Yeah. Before going, I want to say a heavily happy birthday to Tariq Flow's mom, and also happy heavenly birthday to Miss Ethel Jenkins' dad. Actually, her dad and me shares the same birthday, the 19th of December. So, so happy birthday, heavenly birthday to both.
Yeah. So he's had to been a great person because
yes,
it was a birthday with you.
Well, she communicated me and he said, Andrew, I know my spirit take you a lot. He said you and my dad share the exact date. So, I know he's up above Miss Ethel and Ricola.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah. So I've got some birthday greetings.
Okay, D.
All right, so we've got our buddy out there in Illinois, Elroy Dawson. His birthday is today. He is December the 18th. My friend, I've got to give you a quick little short story. Lawrence Wong K. So his birthday is today, December 18th. He's the guy that actually got me into cycling.
Okay.
So I was always a basketball player, and it was very hard for me to recover. I was rolling out of bed, and it took me a nice, good hot shower in hours before I can get going in the morning, right? So I'm like, man, I love exercising, but I can't keep this up, right? So Lawrence is a triathlete. So he was my neighbor in Evanston. So I said, Lawrence, I want to get into bike, man. I bought a bike. You think you could take me for a ride? Man, that guy just punished me, and he was dropping me at 12 miles an hour, Andrew. And what he would do is, he's a great guy, good friend and everything, but just the cyclist mentality. So what he does, he drops me, he rides away, then he waits for me. Then he drops me again. Then we did that like a 30-mile ride. It was like one of my first rides, right? And I just suffered. And that's when I fell in love with cycling.
Okay.
Because I love the challenge, right? And that's where my love for the sport came, because I suffered so heavily the first time. I'm like, this is a challenge that I need to conquer. And then not too long after that, he was the one in trouble. So every opportunity I got, Andrew, and I reminded him.
You turn the tables.
I turned the tables, yeah. But anyways, Lawrence 1K, happy birthday, buddy. We have, let's see who else we have. A few more people here. We have
Austin Armstrong, right?
Austin Armstrong, yes. His birthday was 2 days ago, actually. My buddy in Guatemala, who I got a shout out, give big shout out and recognition to Gustavo Carrillo, former cross country champion, several top 10s, also Creme Classic, I believe, second or first. But Gus has had a fantastic career racing here in Belize. But I got to shout him up and recognition because he has given Belizeans quite a bit of opportunities as of late. Currently, Derek Chavarria and Jalen Briseño are riding under his direction as he's a director sportif for the team that they are riding. They rode with in Panama and the current UCI tour that they're doing in Costa Rica. So I spoke to him today. So Gus, if you're watching or if you watch this show at some point, very happy birthday to you, my friend, and also thank you very, very much for your loyalty to Belize and for always looking out for Belizean cyclists. Really appreciate that. Darnell Augustine, former cyclist.
Yeah, I mentioned that him earlier.
Oh, you did? You
Yeah.
mentioned him? Okay. My cousin, Harold Burns, out there in Crooked Tree Village. His birthday was 3 days ago. I was actually up there with them for his birthday. So happy birthday, Harold. And let's see. We mentioned Brandon Morgan already. Andrew, you are on here twice.
Yeah.
Saturday is Mr. Marvin Budna, the father of Shervin Budna. So happy birthday to him. And then Glenn Young is on Sunday. So that's where we cut it off, right?
All right.
Glenn Young. So happy birthday, guys. Enjoy it. Have a blast.
Yep. Balata December lata.
Yes.
Birthday greet people in December.
We mentioned a lot of birthdays actually the last couple of weeks here in December.
Right. It's
So,
true, yeah.
yeah, it's amazing. Good times. They get the double gifts, right?
No boy. All right.
There's Mr. Hollington
yes,
Coburn.
man. Yes, man.
So you said it was his birthday too?
His birthday is tomorrow.
Okay.
We share the
You
same,
shared- okay.
the same date. Yeah, we share the same date. Mark Burgess and same Darlene. We all not
Okay.
Darlene. Brandon Morgan.
Brandon,
we are all
okay.
the 19th. Yeah. Yeah. So we had a few races.
Yes,
What
we did.
races we had? We had the Ham and Turkey race.
Yeah, we had the Ham and Turkey race, and that was across different categories. Obviously, you had an elite field, you had a female, you had juniors, and you had the old men. Or, well, I don't know if they're old men, they're club riders because some young men are riding with old men. So, Andrew, what do you want to start with?
We're going to start with ladies always first for me.
Yeah,
So,
females.
Females.
Nice.
So, quite a number of females come out to participate in this event. And when it does settles, Kaya Katus walk away with the winning the event, and she won all the prizes. And I think she took home almost about nine ham and turkey. Well, a total now. She rides for Running Rebels. Second, Natalie Lovell, the wife of Giovanni Lovell. She rides for Team Lovell. In third place, Francine Gigley. I'm not sure if she's riding a Lovell or she's riding a Touch.
She's on a touch.
She's on a Touch. In fourth place, young Chelsea Gillett. She rides on a Touch. Fifth place, Gabrielle Lovell. She rides for Lovell Cycling. And the sixth position, Kedisha Francis. She rides for Team Imanes. So it was good to see so many young ladies out.
Absolutely, and nice race, nice female race. Shout out to Running Rebels, Kaya Katus for cleaning up all those station prizes. And you know what? It's not very easy to do that. You have to ride up in the front, and she was there fighting with the men quite a bit. So she did a nice job, and good to see her finish off. And the other ladies as well. You know, the race was a fast race, and very late in the race, the ladies were right there. I was very impressed. I think at one point, through coming into mile 19, I even showed you Natalie.
Natalie,
and I'm like, wow, look at this, you know.
Yeah,
she's doing really, and then she got a flat, right? I think.
It's not Natalie, that's Francine. I got
Francine
the
had
flat
the flat,
somewhere
okay.
around coming on to mile 17. Francine
okay.
had the flat, and but she still completed the event and getting her prize. So now we move on to the C category, or over 60C and over 60. So in first place, Barney Brown rides for Team DJ. In first place, Hubert Johnson rides on a touch. Second. Third, Warren Cowie rides for Team Santinos. In fourth place, Francois Avila, he rides for Team Emanes. And rounding out the top position, fifth position, Kenneth Butler, he rides for Team Raptors. And they all took home turkey and ham.
Yeah, so first place in all the categories was a turkey and a ham, and and then either a turkey or a ham for the other position. Shout out to a couple of people here on this podium. Francois Avila.
Yep.
Nice job. He's been riding phenomenal lately. And he said Mr. D, I've been training.
Yes,
back,
yes,
right?
I'm back. Yes, yes.
So it shows that he's
Yeah.
back. I don't know where he's coming back from, but he's actually doing a fantastic
Back on
job.
the bike, yeah. I think you mean back on the bike and competing.
Yeah. No, I mean because he's I gotta shout him out because he's doing it work and then he's performing. So he's definitely newer towards the podium, but he's been on the podium and we'll call his name again definitely very shortly. And then also Bonnie Brown. Rode phenomenal in the C category. He's 60 years old and he actually won two station prizes.
Okay.
So C only had 2 station prizes and he won both of those station prizes along with winning the race as well. And there's some good competition there with Warren Cowie, who made a late bid for it, but him and Charlie Leslie ran out a little bit of gas just before the end, and that's kind of the worst feeling ever, right?
I know.
That's what happened, and the same thing happened this morning, which we'll talk about too. But that's your C podium, guys.
Moving on to the B category. In the B category, Roque Matos riding for Team M&M's in first position. Second, Mr. D. Wade, my co-host, won second place, and he won all the B station prizes. That's all right? I think, yep. He took home all the ham and turkey. In third place, Floyd Williams, he rides for Fun and Fitness. Fourth place, Ryan Willoughby rides for Team M&M's, and rounding out the fifth position, Rydell Renault riding an attach.
Yep, another fantastic race and competition here in the B category. We've got some very viable competitors in Roque Matos, Kenny Gladden, and myself. We're always battling. It seems like it's funny every time we're riding. It's kind of us three, but I think I'm one of the feared guys in that category because I'm always being targeted. It seems like the other guys can move freely, and the other ones don't worry about them. But I gotta secure whoever move. I gotta be making sure I'm covering.
Well, do you always up on the podium, so you follow the podium guy?
Yeah, which is no problem. and also, I came out, like I said, I came out very hungry. Remember, I didn't have breakfast, right? So
Okay.
I came out to secure the ham and turkey. Last year, I actually won the race, and I got 5 of the possible prizes. This year, I didn't win the race. Roque beat me on the sprint, but I was 6 overall, and I definitely ate big.
Yeah.
So I had 4 of the possible 5 ham and turkey. I'm very happy with that thing. But George, you want to go ahead and put up that B category again, please?
Oh, the B category?
Yes. I want to highlight some guys there on that podium. So obviously, Roque Matos with a nice win, taking home a ham and turkey. But I want to shout out 3 guys that are not usually on that podium. And these 3 guys, again, they were in front of some good competition. There were some good guys in the B category. Like I said, Kenny Gladden missed out on the podium completely, but Floyd Williams was 3rd. These guys are usually out there fighting for a position, but usually with 3 spots on the podium, that's usually taken. So unfortunately, they usually miss out on the podium. But it shows that riding consistently and fighting, you'll get your turn. You have to get your turn. Riding for Fun and Fitness, Floyd Williams, congratulations on your 3rd place. A nice little smile there by him, and him, like I said, taking home a turkey. And also 4th place again, missing out on podiums quite a bit, is Ryan Willoughby. He is definitely rode a good, strong race, and it shows. He was up there on 4th position, riding for M&M Engineering. And then here's a guy who tries very, very hard. He trains a lot as well. But again, he misses out on the podium quite a bit, so it's nice to see him on the podium, Mr. Rydell Renault. He rides on a touch. But nice job by those guys. So you know, they put in the work, and I think you know, you got to give them some recognition, because it's not very easy to make the podium.
Right.
You know, anyone who's making the podium consistently has to do a lot of things right, which means that you have to get out there and you have to put in the hours, and then you have to race hard. So with that being said, congratulations to those guys.
Yep.
I put up the Chinese singer last night.
Oh, yeah, that's that's Floyd. That's Floyd. Yeah, with the Chinese right in there.
Yes.
Big up yourself, Floyd. Awesome ride.
I take it that means thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome in Chinese.
So we move on to the
Russian, I think I know.
we move on to the A category.
Our technical guy will be our translator.
Yeah.
Oh, that I know. Which category?
The A. That's with Brandon. So in the A category, coming down to the wire, you had the three riders. You had Brandon Catus, Smokes Gladden, and Henry Moreira. And then the pack was coming on like a hungry pack of wolf, right? On their prey, and they were looking back, waiting for the line. But I knew that Brandon was the fastest sprinter, and so I had, you know, if I had to pick, you know, I did Brandon would win it. But it was exciting. I mean, the races are so competitive that the gap is never over 30 seconds in the entire race. Never over 30 seconds. I mean, the farthest I think is about 40 seconds, and then it was close. But coming on to the end, actually, we miss when these guys, I think. The break happened at mile 8 when the last station prize, but it was raining hard. We were putting on our jackets, or Rick was putting on his jacket at mile 9, and it was showing. So by the time we catch up to these guys, they were out front already, just off the front, and they rode into the finish. And Brandon Catus took first place, riding for Running Rebels. Second, Bundle of Joy, Henry Moreira.
The mic.
Oh, sorry. Here. In third place, Kenroy Smokes Gladden, riding for Team SPD. Fourth place, Gregor Lovell rides for Team Lovell, and wrong the fifth position, Sherman Thomas riding for Fun and Fitness. But I understand that Sherman Thomas they ride for
There was a transfer.
Oh, it's a
After
transfer.
Sunday, there was a transfer.
Oh, after transfer.
So now he's officially with Running with Rebels.
Okay, so right here he's with Fun and Fitness.
Correct.
Okay, all right. So just make sure I go by the white jersey. So
Yeah, absolutely. But you know what? In the Weekend Warrior Cycling Club, you never know who's riding who with who, because you have these guys with different jerseys and riding with
Exactly.
with their teammates.
This man love have on a Digi jersey, but I know he'll love that. But when I old jersey we used to when you ride with Digi. Yes, D. So and then we move on to the elite category. So in an elite category, so the races I cover, Mr. Guns covered these races. So in first position, Carlton Robinson riding for Team Anthony Mala, Digi Alliance.
Carlton has a new last name.
Yeah.
Johnson.
Oh. Carlton Robinson, George.
Oh, shoot,
Johnson.
But tell him my bad, man.
Sorry, you might not correct that. Yeah, I might not correct that. Right, change the name. A little mistake, yeah. So Carlton Robinson riding for Anthony Mala Digi Alliance on top of the podium. He outsprinted Javen Gonzalez. As a matter of fact, Javen in second place rides for Team G Flow. In third place, Tariq Flo is riding excellent. You know, they just recently returned from Mexico, training in altitude, and you know he come up with third place. Fourth, Dylan Levy, Team G Flow, and rounding out the fifth position, Baron Pope, the general, riding for Anthony Mala Digi Alliance. So we have 3 Anthony Mala Digi Alliance and 2 G Flow. So they swept the podium in the elite.
Absolutely. Thanks, George, for making that correction. But go ahead and put that up back on the screen, please. The elite podium. So, quick thing here, guys. So, sometimes people get, like I said, emotional and get a little feelings and think perhaps that we are bashing them when we said they're not riding to their potential. So, when they do ride to their potential, I'd like to congratulate them and recognize them as well. And I would like to recognize Carlton Robinson, a fantastic ride. And outsprinting Javen is a great feat. That's, Javen is one of the faster guys here in Belize, and usually when it comes down to a sprint, he wins a lot of those. But Carlton was very, very fast, and he took a little drop there in his performance for whatever reason it may be, but then he's back, right? So here's the reason why you're seeing Anthony Mala Digi Alliance at 135. There's no other reason but this. They've been putting in the work and they committed to getting some international training done, which they went to Mexico, up high in Mexico, towards Mexico City, which obviously is a little higher elevation. And what that does is gets you in better shape, better cardiovascular system usage, and lungs and breathing utilization and things of that nature, oxygen utilization. So them training out there, and you're training with other riders of really, really high quality, right, and great talent, that obviously is going to raise your level of racing. They've been out there for some weeks, so it doesn't happen overnight, right? They've put in the work, they've gained some confidence, they've raced a race out there where Carlton won as well. So this is back-to-back wins for Carlton Robinson. And again, Tyreek was underperforming before, and you see he rode, like you said, superbly. So there's no secret, guys. So our job is to analyze, right? That's what we do. You cannot be mad at us if we call it out and said, hey, we don't believe that this rider is riding up to potential, right? Because obviously we understand cycling. I am actually riding with you still currently, and Andrew has been around cycling for 40 plus years. So we kind of know what we're talking about, and it's nothing personal again. So if you are catching feelings about that, then I don't think you should. You should use it as motivation, if anything, and get out there and put in the work. But I'll tell you this, Andrew, in cycling, it's a sport it's very, very evident. Like, what you put in is exactly what you're going to get out, right? And if you go out there and you don't take your training seriously, and you're not training at a high level, when the racing comes, you're not going to race at a high level. It is really that simple. But if you go out there, consistently put in the work, in races, you will consistently be around. Now, to win, that has a lot of different variables, and a lot of things have to come together. You may have mechanical one day, and you're in great shape, whatever, you just don't win. But you will be there more than you will not be there, right? So you'll be in the conversation. So shout out to those three guys, and shout out to the team management and the team coaching. I see that Byron posted a video on his social media where they were doing some special training with their coach, and in the lab measuring their lactate threshold and different metrics. But those are the things that's going to take them to that next level and get them consistently back on the podium. So kudos to you guys and your management for recognizing what was needed and then taking the initiative to give you that opportunity, right? Because the other guys are doing it. G-Flow, they're doing it. And that's why they're consistently winning. Obviously, look at Chav and Jalen where they're at, and we'll talk about them a little bit upcoming. But when I'm hard on riders is because I know what their potential are, and I also know what it takes for them to ride up to their potential. And again, that is what we do. We have a show, we analyze. We're not here to just say all good things about everyone. We're gonna speak the truth, and we're gonna give our opinion, and it's just our opinion, and that's what it is. There's no hard feelings, right? So, but congratulations, guys! You've done a fantastic job. Three of you guys on the podium, fantastic, and of course, Jaiven second place, always consistent. He definitely will make some noise this weekend in the Creme Classic prep race.
Definitely. And then we have one more. I think we had the juniors.
Oh, for guns? So that's all right.
Yeah.
Well, no, it was the juniors for the same race, Ham and Turkey.
It's the same. It's the Ham and Turkey.
Oh, really?
You don't have that one?
The same picture you talk about?
No. This is the guns race.
When I download the stock of photos, that never inside it.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. But that was so the junior race was won by Keith Enright Jr.
Keith Enright Jr.
And second was Caden Sutherland. You know who third was?
I never get no pictures of the juniors.
Was that I believe that was the same actually on the podium there. I believe that was Vince Galvez. I believe that was Vince Galvez Jr. who was in third place in the junior category. But definitely Keith Enright Jr. was the first place, and Caden Sullivan was second place in the juniors race. And all these races, same route, right? And that was the ham and turkey race. And again, 1 second.
So if anybody have a picture of that podium, because I never see it in the
I don't think all the guys were there.
Oh, that's right.
That
Right.
might have been the issue.
I remember seeing them on the podium.
Yeah, perhaps not. But yeah, that was it. That was a ham and turkey race, and again, it was female category, junior, men's elite, women elite, weekend warrior club, A, B, and C. So that takes a lot of planning. That was a big race. Ham and turkey galore. Shopping carts filled. With that being said, we'd like to thank all the donors and all the sponsors, especially Weekend Warrior, Troy Gabb Jr., the chairman, for putting a beautiful race together and giving back to the cycling community. We were able to, in our network, we were able to collect 24 ham and turkeys and distributed that on Sunday, Andrew. Belizean Queen Freak, again, thank you very much. D. Wade, Sharon and Desiree Wade, thank you. Mr. Kevin Logan and the Crawford family, thank you. Mr. Adolph Cabral, thank you very much. Raymond Singh, Mr. Terrence Sinclair, Kristen Sabaranis, Deandra Wade, Dwayne Wade Jr., Ralna Banner Wade. Those are the folks that we collected 24 ham and turkeys from, and we'd like to thank them immensely for their participation and their contribution to a beautiful event.
Yes, and then for the female prizes, one big up Imani cycling team, Lovell cycling team, Mr. Philip Witt, Mr. Kevin Singh, Mr. Andre Cobb, and Rafael Choto. They gave quite a number of ham and turkey. I mean, Kaya came home, 9 alone, and then all the rest of the young ladies got ham and turkey. So kudos to them, and we definitely want to, we had missed them Sunday, but we say we give them their recognition. No, thanks very much.
Absolutely. And then we actually had we want to thank as well. We can't forget our good friend, Mr. Eckert.
Well, that's the one we come down to.
Yes.
Why I get a taste of the it's the Alfred Parks family, and especially Eckerts. They had the table out there with the nice turkey and all plated up rice and
huge. I mean, I was surprised. I thought Eckert, when he told me he's gonna have a turkey to carve, I didn't think he was gonna have all the trims and all the fittings. And we had box lunches after the race. All cyclists and team personnel and live streamer and everyone else got their
taste by.
Yeah, it was exciting and it was nice. And Eckert said this is going to be a
yearly thing,
carving a turkey. So the race become even more prestigious, Andrew.
Yes, and I captured when they're carving the turkey. I catch all the guys, Brandon, Kaya, young Keith, Carlton. Everybody won one prize. Who else? Quite a lot of money won one prizes. I mean, and I tell you, the food was good. Somebody tell me they may get meat, but they may happy just getting the rice and the salad.
Well, that's what I ate, because I don't eat meat, but I ate rice and the salad. It was amazing, the rice and beans and the potato salad. And thanks to also Mr. Patrick
and
Thompson and
the niece. I think the niece that's Evan's daughter was out there. The niece.
Oh, that's Evan's daughter.
That's Evan's daughter.
Okay, fantastic.
Because I asked who the young lady, and they said that Evan's daughter. So it's a family affair, and we have to ring the bell for the Alfred Park.
Yeah, nice job, guys. Very, very nice. Look, that was a great addition. I said, I wasn't even expecting that big of a presentation, and thank you very much, Eckert and team, to pull that off. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Then Guns had the Gun Cycling Club actually had a
Junior race.
race only, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to take that one, Andrew?
All right. So, George, you can put it up. So, on Saturday, Mr. Guns had a junior race. It started at Leslie's Imports, head up the George Price Highway onto the Link Road, and then return back to Leslie's Imports.
Well, he did 2 laps actually.
Oh, 2 laps.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, sorry, 2 laps.
2 laps on the John
yeah,
Smith Road and
yeah.
then back to Leslie's.
And when the dust settles, Keith Enright Jr. riding for Team G Flow won that event. He broke away from Keaton Sutherland, who rides for Team DG. In second place, in third place, Victor Galvez. He rides for the Galvez camp. Young coming. Victor Galvez, you know, his dad was right. I think this young man a junior. Yes, Victor Galvez Jr. We call him his son Vince. In fourth position, I'm glad to see young Jaheim Lewis back on the bike. He was off for a while, but he's back on the bike. Look, he gained some weight too, but he's back on the bike. And in fifth position, big up this young man, Aaron Pope. I have to ring the bell for Aaron Pope, man. I have to wait. This kid I tell people, this kid will be something in the future. I mean, he definitely is very dedicated. He have matured. I don't know Tessa anymore. I mean, he don't have no kind of when I for him fun. You understand? I for him fun now. So big up
Yeah.
Aaron Pope.
Yeah, he's riding very well, and I actually watched the race because I didn't ride on Saturday, so I was relaxing watching the race, and it was a great race. It wasn't a big field, a small amount of them started, but it was exciting. These juniors they're riding, and Aaron was actually in a break. It was a 3-man break, and they were doing really well. And you know, after they caught the break, yeah, he kind of was in a little bit of pinch there. He had to work very hard to follow Keith Wheel, but he rode very well, and he's much younger than these other guys.
13 years old.
13 years old. Wow, fantastic. I mean, Keith is 17. Caden is 17. Or Keith might be 16. But you know, that's a big difference at that age. So good job, little Aaron Pope, and good job to all these kids. And you know, Keith was sick, and he still pulled it off. You know, solo fashion. So nice job, well done, and continue working hard, continue being humble, continue being hungry.
Yeah. And then this morning, the final Weekend Warriors Thursday race was a blast. I believe this morning was a record setter because everybody set out the average 25 miles an hour, and you know, I talked to Heno, and he set out that the fastest the race was. I mean, what was blazing, man. I mean, the morning was beautiful. When I turned my camera and captured the sun rising. I mean, that sight there is so beautiful. It's like, man, it's, you know, we are blessed. We are living in a good country. Yeah, but the Thursday race this morning, Weekend Warriors Thursday race. You want to tell about it?
Yeah. So the race is a typical Thursday race, which is a roughly 21 miles. Starts in the airport road, and then it heads on to the John Smith Road. We do 2 laps there. Few station prizes along the way, and it comes back to the start-finish line for a exciting finish. So, like Andrew said, it was a very exciting race. It's a big field, 40 plus riders, and all the top club guys were there. You know, all the big names who are always in the top 10 or top 5. You had Jairo Campo, he has won most of these races actually. Jairo probably won 4 of these races, I believe. Brandon Catus has won a couple. He was there. Kenroy Smokes Gladden was there. Henry Heno Moreira, Bundles of Joy, he was there, and back from Mexico as well. We had the young Darren Anderson, he was there. We had Gregory Bullet Lovell, he was there. Of course, the always consistent D Wade was there. So with all those guys, again, who are always battling for the top 5 position, we know it's going to be an exciting race. Oh, Charlie Leslie was there as well.
And newcomer Marlon Castillo riding his first.
Marlon Castillo was certainly there. Good to see him doing what he loves and enjoying his bike, and rode pretty well. We'll talk a little bit more about him. But like I said, it was a very exciting race, and we did that race in. Give you some stats here on the actual. So a little bit over 21 miles, 21.73, and we did it right at 24.9, 25 miles an hour, 52 minutes, 17 seconds. One of the faster races, Thursday races. I think it might have been the fastest. And the reason behind that is because it was at a high speed for the majority of the time. So, there was attack off the front, guys trying to get away. When that was caught, immediately there was another surge. So you had to ride pretty aggressively if you wanted to be in that finish. With that being said, when it was all said and done, 3 female riders actually started and completed this race very strong. You had
Three?
Chelsea Gillett. We have Chelsea Gillett, Khadijah Francis, and also Kaya Katus. Chelsea Gillett won.
Yeah, Chelsea Gillett.
That's a big win by her.
Ring the bell for Chelsea, man.
Yes, the young Chelsea Gillett. That's a big win by her, and she beat Kaya Katus.
Yeah,
so she can actually say she beat Kaya Katus in a
Ikaw,
nice
said,
race.
Mr. D, I beat Kaya. I'm sure. I said, I watch you in it, but she did.
She's actually riding superbly.
Yes,
she's
she is.
strong. Yeah, she's strong. I see. When I was watching live over today, I see her in there in front of a lot of guys, older guys who you think would be strong as well. So doing fantastic. Chelsea, congratulations. Khadijah Francis, good to see her back on the bike.
Yes, and she's
riding well.
Yep.
And then of course Kaya Katus also rode very well, but she was a domestique, and the reason is that I wonder why she was not on the podium.
Well, I don't know if they may get 2 prizes. I think they may only get 2 prizes, right?
Oh, okay. They were only given 1 prize actually.
1 prize,
but
okay.
they wanted to take all 3 pictures of all 3. Maybe Kaya rode off or
Oh, yes,
had to
maybe
leave
she
or
did.
something.
Yeah.
But it would have been nice to see him on the podium. But nice job by the female there. Well done. And in the C category next.
Right now, let's scroll up. Right here.
Yep.
So the C category, Kenneth Butler riding for Team Raptors. Again, Kenneth Butler, leave me alone. Butler is coming off a very serious shoulder injury, and it's good to see him back on the bike that quickly, and also back on the podium. Francois Avila. I am back, Mr. Adonis.
Yes.
He said that very confidently.
And he's back.
Francois, I am back, Avila. That's his name, Phil.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, so Francois, you have something to keep now. You have to be on this podium or fighting for it at least, No more riding at the back, sir. You have graduated to the big leagues.
Yep.
And you're riding very well. And again, kudos. You put in the work and the results come. Again, this is a sport where you cannot hide, right? You can't say you're doing it and it won't show in the finish, in the results. And then Alvin Papacard, fantastic ride again in 3rd place, running off the podium for the C category. In the B category, of course, no stranger to the podium. D. Wade riding for BZ Boys Cycling Team. In 2nd place, Barney Brung, who is actually a C rider, riding up in the B
category.
Yep, riding up his category. And that's not Mark Gently in 3rd, but that is actually Alex Pratt riding for
Alex Pratt
riding for Elephant Sons in 3rd place, B category, Elephant Sons,
bad.
Alex Pratt. So that's your B category.
Right now. Right.
Yep, in the A category, Gregory Lovell, back-to-back wins. So he won last Thursday, and he was victorious again today on a phenomenal sprint, very fast sprint, Andrew.
Yep.
We got 38.4 miles an hour at the finish.
Man come out like a bullet.
Yes, Gregory Lovell, nice win. Brandon Katus was 2nd, riding for Running Rebels. And In third place was Bundles of Joy. Darian Anderson, who's enjoying, I believe, his last Weekend Warrior race.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think
So congratulations.
I think he's going to be promoted, rightfully so. He's a young kid, very talented, and I'm sure he's going to continue riding his bike and be able to fight in the elite peloton. So that's your race. We want to shout out to Marlon Castillo, of course. Everyone agreed to allow him to participate in these races. I don't see why not. He's still having fun. He's definitely capable of riding his bike, as it was shown this morning, right, Andrew? So congratulations to him, and he did well. He did well. In a race like that, it's going to be difficult for him to place because at the end, obviously, it's going to be all the fast guys who are finishing. So, but nice job with the see him back, and I had a little fun thing with him this morning. I don't know if you caught it in the camera, but a few guys were off the front, and I'm riding to the front, right? And I look back, I see Marlon, and I know he's his first race, right? So I don't want to be, the jerk and ask him to pull through or whatever. So I said, I'm just going to take him across. It's Marlon. It's a legend. I feel honored for him to sit on my wheel. So I'm like, I look back, I was like, let's go, boom. So there I go, take him across. What he does when he got there, he attacked right away. I thought maybe Marlon would just sit in and be a part of the brick. You know what he did? Attack, and he rode off the front. So later on I said, Marlon, really, bro? You did that to me? It's like, okay. So nice. Those are fun little things that I like to do in the peloton. But much respect to Marlon for getting back.
The final report on race. So we have our two cyclists there in Costa Rica, Derek Chavarria and Jalen Briceño.
Yes.
Derek finished second yesterday in that stage. I mean, fourth. The fourth. Where he finished?
No, it was 6, I believe, yeah. But it was up there in the top 10 for sure. Derek Chavarria on a relatively flat stage. That was stage 6, and then today's stage, I believe he finished 27th, but he actually was in the break.
Okay.
And I was talking to Gus, and you posted a picture where he out sprinted.
That's for Montevalente, right?
Yes, that's for one of the preems. So they're sprint points. So that's for sprint points, and the whole idea was that his teammate had the green jersey, the points jersey, was leading in points. So being that he was in the break, he had to get those first. So he was 6th today, yesterday rather. Good job. So he has to get those sprint points so his team leader can continue being in the green jersey. However, the guy that was in the break with him was getting second points, and that propelled him in front of the green jersey. But anyways, fantastic ride by Derek Chavarria. And you know what's impressive, Andrew? What's impressive is that he is in the break on day 7.
Yep.
So this is to show how strong he is. And then on day 6, he was 6th overall. So I mean, for you guys that do not know what riding a tour is, I mean, that's extremely hard to go out there and push so hard. Day after day, recovery and back on it again. I mean, it's incredible. And, depending on your job, you may be a domestique, you may be, doing a lot of hard work, a lot of hard lifting. And when you get up in the morning, you won't feel your best every day, but you have to push through because the goal is help your team as much as you can and then finishing the tour. Because finishing the tour has a significant impact on your overall improvement as a cyclist, right? So, unfortunately, Jalen Briceño will not be finishing the tour. He is out after today's stage.
Okay.
So he is done. He lasted 7 days, but yet again, I mean, fantastic effort by him. Remember, he's only 18 years old. This is his first experience at big-time cycling. He has raced a phenomenal
Cherokee.
Tour Cherokee in Panama. phenomenal and supporting Derek and his team very well. Derek came out of that, remember, with the green jersey, and also was in second GC for the U23 and 6 overall.
Right.
Jalen was right there finishing that tour and supporting him. And, you know, unfortunately, it was just a little bit too much for him back to back. But I want, if he's listening, I want him to keep his head up, right, and understand that, you know, you're gonna have other opportunities. You're very young. You have learned, you've gained a lot of experience, I believe, from these two events, and I'm sure you've learned a lot. And I am looking forward to see how these experiences abroad, international, will impact your riding when you come back to Belize, and also when you join Legion for the 2026 season. So I'm very, very, very optimistic on you know what he's going to be doing, right, as far as continue his improvement as a young cyclist. We're big fans of Jalen. So again, Jalen, if you're watching this show tonight, or if you catch the rerun of it, it's not a disappointment not to finish. You're gaining a lot of experience, and this is going to help you moving forward.
Yep.
So that wraps up our race report. Excellent. So should we take a break, Andrew?
Take a break and then we'll come back. We'll talk about the upcoming race, and well, we have prize to give. We have 8 prizes to give.
Yes.
So
we'll have to jump in that quickly.
Yep.
All right. So we will be right back, guys. We have one race coming up, and also we have the big dance coming up as well. We've got some quick things to touch on as well. Knights of the Legend coming up as well. Bowman and team. This break is brought to you by 3.14 Pies, also Sensible Gifts, and Southern Queen Products. Again, guys, 3.14 Pies, Alexia Adonis, best in the business, actually ordered a special pie this weekend.
All right.
And man, it was delivered as ordered, hot and delicious, and the individual who got the pie said it was the best. And I mean, order your pies, guys. He has pumpkin pies, I believe he has pecan pies, apple pies, and lemon pies. So with that being said, we will be right back.
Right now, guys. I'm so sorry this breakdown.
This is a Soulfire production.
As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live with Turner. So yes, I sit and watch as the wheel turns. My bike is where I get my thrill. Up and down, riding through the hills. I have no fear as I climb and change my gear. Through the valley so steep, now we on the street. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live with Turner. So yes.
Welcome back. Snow falling, man. See all the snow?
Starting to feel a lot like Christmas.
Yeah. People say they like this. You know, I see Ashton Clothing saying they like this. That when people say we look good in the snow, Well, you know what snow like? I got one time the
You know what?
that not for me, boy. That rough.
I'm very, 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 very familiar with snow, and guess what? I will choose Belize every day. It's nice and pretty and white when it's just falling, Andrew. But boy, that's kind of weird. Yeah.
Don't let it go.
Yeah.
I never seen it before.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's beautiful. I mean, like when the first snow falls and you're looking out the window and it's coming down and you're
Yeah.
inside with a cappuccino or something. Beautiful, Andrew. But when it's time to, because the thing is with snow, so when it's snowing on the day, it's not very cold. But the next day, and then you have to deal with the slush and the, oh man. Yeah. So yeah.
Take it. I'll take the fake one behind me. Yeah. We have 8 station prize. 8 prizes to give away. But
Yes, we do.
the last 4, we're gonna do a new thing tonight. They are calling, and the first person will get like. You know what I do for the last 4, right? When you call in, you say one of Donna's favorite phrase where you say when they announce race, and the first person for say one of them will get a prize. Likewise, so I have multiple phrase where I like say while I do live. So the people are calling.
Blown to snowflakes.
Yeah. All right. So
Hey,
Huh?
you thought I was gonna
This randomly now, or
you thought I was gonna give away a.
huh?
I think after the giveaway, I met people calling. But
No,
Yes, yes.
After the giveaway, but I just say prep the funds there where because we're going to the first 4 prize as usual, the 3 plus the Bolido,
Okay.
and then after that for the last 4 you just call and the first person they say the name and they say the phrase and they get the prize. But
Yeah.
Okay.
this weekend the pre-New Year's Day.
Yes, we have the pre-creme classic race, right? Usually a couple of weeks before the big sugar and cream classic. The Cycling Federation of Belize usually throws a race.
So the
Prep-
flyer.
yeah, prep race for the guys. So it's going to be interesting, Andrew. You know, this is what we have: 9:15 a.m. Open Elite, and then 9 a.m. Women and Club Riders. So the race is going to be from downtown Orange Walk town on the Northern Highway, finishing same place, right? In front of the Civic Center.
I believe that way.
Yeah.
He say that. He say.
Yeah. So
He said
Suncast
Suncast
Plaza.
Plaza. Yeah. So I finished.
Orange Walk Town Hall to Suncast
Suncast
Plaza. Why wouldn't they finish? Why wouldn't they finish at the same place?
I think probably take policing and
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
So I think I finished right the race where Chief always
Okay,
mentioned this.
sounds good. Registration of $15, guys. You can register.
15. I said 25. Okay. You say Mark 25.
Where?
Say Mark 25. Station prize.
Yeah.
Why?
Registration. Registration of $1,500.
Registration. I don't watch station prize 25.
Yeah. So let's put that back up, George.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah. So yeah, registration is $15 and registration is taken at the start in the morning. Again, the club riders and women start first, and then 15 minutes after would be your elite riders. I would do that the other way around. I would start the elite riders first and let them go on their way, and then we'll do the club riders afterwards, because there's
They're running on.
there's no possibility that a very, very slim possibility that the club will run the elites down, but there's a good chance that 15 minutes, some of the club riders that are females for sure that get separated from the peloton, they'll be run
Cut.
down by the elites. But so be it. Ham and turkey for the top 3 women and club riders. 8 station prizes. 8 station prize of $25. Wow. Okay. For the female and club riders, I wonder if those are going to be specific. Ham and turkey for the top 3 women and club riders. I wonder if those 8 station prizes will be broken into female and male, right?
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
when you want something like the race where the club and women, yeah, I say
Well, it's going to be together,
together. So
but they have different prizes because it says ham and turkey for the top 3 women and club riders.
okay.
So top 3 women, top 3 club riders, and then 8 station prizes.
Oh, so you wonder if the station prize will have
Female,
Yeah, but you-
I would think so, right? Would you?
well, like I said, explain that they started the race.
I would think so. I mean, I'd definitely, split it up a little bit. Maybe 5-3-5 or something like that.
Can't even the master chip my brothers.
Huh?
Yeah, George is playing with us here.
Yeah.
Our tech guy.
We do?
Everybody can see the post of the whole while, that's why.
Yeah, so that's it, and brought to you by Cycling Federation of Belize, Belize City Council, and M&M Engineering. Looks like we're sponsors for this race. But that's it, guys. It's Sunday. That's the prep race. I'm not sure, Andrew, about the road condition. I'm a little concerned about that because through Biscayne or one of those villages, they had a significant part of the road that was heavy, loose gravel. So we might want to make sure that route is rideable and race ready. So there we go. But that's coming up, and then of course this is prep into the Creme Classic. We haven't heard anything from Cycling Federation as far as who's coming in, so we don't know about international competition. But what I can tell you is the guys that are here are going to be ready to take on that course. With the defending champion definitely coming back, Corey Williams will be here for that, and he's doing some superb training out there in California. I'm seeing big rides, 100 plus miles, several hours on the bike, and also some serious elevation. So Corey Williams will definitely be one of the favorites defending that title. John DeLong will be back as well, 2024 winner, I believe, or 23 might have been. But a recent winner, that is. Justin Williams will be here. We will have, of course, Derek Chavarria coming back from these tours, Jalen Briseño. We will have Javen Gonzalez, of course. We also have Anthony Mala, Digi Alliance, Carlton Robinson, Goran Gabriel. Those guys will definitely be up there, some favorites. So those are the names that we are looking at. Any other sleepers that you may see?
I'm not sure so I don't got all the details, but we're definitely have a shop talk and definitely give the fans some
Excellent.
more updates.
Yeah, but big, huge prizes in that race. Hopefully we have some foreign competition that comes in and make it very, very, very interesting and entertaining. But that's what we have so far. And then what else we have coming up? Anything else coming up?
Well, of course, the other race with you, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Until next year.
And then we're done. Those are 2 races: prep race this weekend, and then the 1st of January race, and we move into weekend warrior, I believe, on the 13th or whatever that
11th,
weekend.
I think.
11th, okay, whatever that
yeah.
weekend is. So we will move it directly. Time is running.
Yep, so
we'll move directly into
giveaways. Yep, giveaways.
Yeah.
George,
Oh, so we got to mention, of course,
Oh shit,
Huh?
I have this.
Miss Beverly Price.
Ooh.
Miss Beverly Price said they call my name. What was that for?
oh, I'm not sure.
Right now.
Oscar won it.
That boy. Just a minute.
So we got to mention real quick, Knights of the Legend.
Right.
Yeah, Oscar. We haven't seen much about us with Oscar Hubie, but we will see this weekend if he shows up and race. We'll see. But yeah, I don't even have him currently lining up for that race, so I'm not sure. I haven't seen him training, so I don't know for sure. Oh, nice. The Mango Color House with Black Real, Miss Beverly Price. So she's here.
Yeah.
Is she here?
She should. I think I know a relative of hers is coming from Miami. I mean, bringing some gift from here. I understand.
Okay. Excellent.
My bad, guys.
So we have the big event coming up.
Yep.
The big event, and I was actually honored to do a little article about the Williams brothers and their impact in cycling, and that's something that's going to be published, Andrew. So the Bowman family asked me to do something. I did some research, and was able to put something together to honor their legacy as far as it relates to Belizean cycling. They have definitely done a lot, winning a couple of cross-country races, winning several national championships between the two brothers, on the road and individual time trial, and also Creme Classic winner as well, and giving some of the riders here in Belize some opportunities. Jalen Briseño will be riding with Legion of Los Angeles Continental Team in 2026. Previous stints on some of their teams has been Oscar Quiros, has been Javin Gonzalez and Derek Chavarria as well, and also some of the other guys that they gave some opportunities in some of these crit races. So things like that we talk about. So somewhere that's going to be published and you guys can hopefully read. It's a good read. It's good to acknowledge those folks. I think they've done some really good things for cycling in Belize. As of late, especially, they've been doing quite a bit, giving the guys opportunities. So, but that's going to be part of the whole Night of the Legends, and that's being held January 3rd. Guys, come out, get your tickets. It's only $75, and you're going to be experiencing a fantastic night of cycling. Tons and tons of attractions there. There'll be giveaways, several prizes. Also, a lot of guest speakers. Mr. Anthony Mahler will be there, the Minister of Sports, Youth, Tourism, and Diaspora Relations. Also, his junior minister, Honorable Devin Daly, going to be in attendance as well. Like I said, it's going to be a great event. Get your tickets at the door. It's $100, so you might want to get your tickets in advance. You can call, check with Andrew Ordonis, or visit the bike shop and grab tickets there. Different outpost has tickets as well.
Angelo's Press.
Angelo's Press, okay, fantastic. But last year was amazing, and this year is going to be even better because better venue. It's going to be at Caribbean Motors showroom, where all the big parties been happening. So I'm excited. I look forward to be on the be on that agenda as one of the speakers there. I'm excited about that, bringing you guys some excitement to the night and actually honoring legends. Quite a bit of honorees this year, and folks getting awards. It's gonna be awesome. Again, thanks to the Bowman family. This has been the baby of Mr. Oswald Bowman and his brothers and sisters and family and team, and I'm just honored to be a part of it. So I'm doing some promotion here for them, and we're going to be there.
Yep.
So you guys, pull out your suits, pull out your fancy dress. This is a great opportunity to dress up. This is going to be a very, very lovely, elegant event.
Me don't tell like a coach, you don't have to go, even though it's cold, I don't have to move out. I need my suit.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move into some excitement.
Yeah.
So the first prize one giveaway are one of the tickets. And
for the Knights of Legend.
Knights of Legend, and that ticket is valued $75, and that is being given by Mr. Towa.
Excellent. Very good. So again, these questions are brought to you by Mr. Elston Wade Jr., watching there diligently every Thursday night from beautiful Bermudan Landing, where it is not snowing. How old was Marlon Castillo when he won his first Creme Classic, and what year was it? How old was Marlon Castillo when he won his first Creme Classic, and what year was it? I didn't know that.
And you win yourself a ticket
Yes,
to attend the gala.
he will be in attendance.
Yep, so you can rub shoulders with the legends, you can dance, you can eat some food,
Yes.
you can win prize, because like I said, they have prizes for best dress and that kind of thing, so.
Yeah. Best dressed meal,
Now, a two-part answer, people don't support.
It's a two-part answer,
the year and his age, guys. So you're gonna win. You can win best dressed male, best dressed female.
Yeah.
Lots of prizes and surprises.
So come on, folks. That's very easy.
Yeah?
Yep.
You know what? It's actually...
The winner?
I gotta win it because she had first one forget the age correct, but I didn't put the
Oh.
come back and get it.
Congratulations, Irene Baki, winning a ticket to the Nights
Night
of
of Living.
Night of the Legends.
Let's give my libret for my cousin.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. You really could pick up that prize at the bike shop.
So, alright, now girls, you. What is the second prize of these guys?
The second prize, it's a you get a coupon, part of the coupon, and you get a Caribbean chicken, and you pick up either a ham or turkey. This is a coupon. You can win either a ham or turkey, Caribbean chicken, and this prize is given by the Stuart and Roberto family out of Boston.
Nice.
I don't believe.
So you want to go ahead with it?
Yeah, got two pops. Yeah.
Name the siblings who rode for Team FAL and finished in the top 5 position in Creme Classic, the Creme Classic. What year was it? Alright, so name the siblings who rode the Team FAL and finished in the top 5 position in the Creme Classic. What year was it? Okay. So how about some siblings that rode on the FAL team and they finished in the top 5 in the Creme Classic. What year was it? Oh, you have to give the name and what year. So it's a two-part. Again, it's a two-part question. So you have to give the names of the sibling and what year they finished in the top 5 in the Creme New Year's Day Cycling Classic. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that racing. The Lan Samsung, I remember.
What year?
What year was it? Got winner?
So whatever they give the siblings, but I give the.
That's correct, Steven Sylvester. You are the lucky winner of the coupon. You can pass. Well, let me tell you something. Tomorrow. Tomorrow my birthday, the open shop closed tomorrow. If you come, you can eat drink, that's it. But come for it Saturday. Because
Wait, you mean party at the shop tomorrow?
no, you just pass through and hang out. Anybody want to hang out and take a drink with me? But I am
No
not
work.
working,
Alright.
not touching a grease, not touching nothing.
Yep.
Yeah.
You deserve it.
I'm taking the day off.
Well done.
Right down the outbox. For a second, sorry. Alright. And then I don't get the picture. Alright, cool. We're ready for the next one.
All right, question number 3. Name the cyclist and what are they?
You're winning this beautiful cup. You say?
Oh, yes.
The 31st Creme New Year's Day, some beautiful cup.
Why?
It's been given by Miss Sheridan Garbutt out
Nice.
of
Yeah,
Houston.
she's been doing some phenomenal.
Yes, I wish I could have won this because
custom work there.
you know, you could put your juice in your coffee, whatever. Nice solid. I think this
Ricola.
Ricola. But you win this beautiful cup.
Name the cyclist who won the 2020 Junior Male Creme Classic. 2020 Junior Male Creme Cycling Classic.
This one should be easy since that's on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one have multiple.
For a beautiful cup. And the winner is not Andrew Erdonis. Not D. Wade. Junior Male 2020.
Easy answer. And you win that beautiful cup. Big up yourself, Sheridan. Oh, my condolences again to you, Sheridan Garbutt. And the last, she that's her relative, you know, the young man Garbutt that was.
Oh,
murdered.
yes.
Yeah.
Very terrible.
Yeah.
occurrence there.
Man, that touched me. That touched me because hard-working gentlemen going about
Yeah.
working hard to take care of their family, and somebody decide to take their life.
Yeah.
For they say they're not much money getting away because then people they're not big cash.
Do a lot of
they,
cash
they,
stuff.
they do bank transfer and things like that. So
Okay.
it's sad that to think that someone could I didn't even want to think about it. I mean it's it touches me deeply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very sad. I was watching a little stuff there that Mr. Garbutt, their dad was on the news.
Right.
Very, very, very sad. Yes,
And
indeed.
even
So,
and even the family, the guy named Rupert Crawford, the next name of the next guy. I mean, his wife spoke. I mean, yeah, it tears you apart.
yeah, and then also condolences to the Paris and Lanza family in the loss of Dean Paris, the young man who unfortunately had an accident with a moving house.
Oh,
So he's from the River Valley.
Oh, he's from River Valley. Okay.
Oh, that motherfucker.
So he ran.
Motherfucker, somebody post up about that.
Yeah, so he ran into the back of the house
Oh wow.
and unfortunately died from that incident.
That's why they put on that thing, I said
Yeah, they're banning the transportation of yeah.
So enough to build it. The spot. Oh,
Yeah, I would think so. But I always thought that.
can we done? Ring the bell.
Why? The major just speak up. I bet this screenshot.
Jaiven
Yeah.
Gonzalez.
So Devin Major,
Beautiful.
you want a beautiful cup? Pick it up at Adonis Bike Shop.
Blown to smithereens.
Big up to Miss Sharon Garbutt again.
I don't know, I need to.
But yeah, so condolences to the Paris Lanza family there. And the young man was from Rancho Dolores.
So for the Bolida win two caps.
Yeah, excellent.
Then have Mr. Eckhart Phillips.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
This is an old school.
Yeah.
Bolton. This is what Eddie Merckx used to wear this.
This when I'm at the ride, this we just wear caps too. We just have Sinelli and Colnago and
Peugeot.
Peugeot, whatever. But they're not nice. So put it on your helmet.
What was this? Was this Eddie Merckx Molten or?
I believe so.
Molten?
Yeah. So big up Mr. Eckhart Phillips and this one Bolino.
Yeah.
So ready, George?
Right now.
You want to draw the line and then start?
And if you guys are paying attention, there's some significance to this number, right?
Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Let's go.
So choose a number between 50 and 70. Choose a number between 50 and 70 and you win yourself these two beautiful caps. If you win, you could give me one.
Notice the range are 20 numbers, right? 30 numbers.
Okay, alright, so the range only 20. 20 numbers, so your win is two beautiful caps. Winner ready? Adrian Purple, why? 62, yes. And why you may say significant?
The significance, Adrian, the significance, you know what it is. That's why you guessed it. It's Andrew's current year,
Yeah.
how old he is. So he's 62 until midnight tonight.
Yeah. Cut off all the gray hair, so nobody's the gray hair. Alright, now we're moving to the next sector part where make a card in.
Yeah, make up put up the number.
Yeah, okay.
But I just want to put it up here because I believe the phone might ring off. I put it up, so.
Are they calling you, Andrew?
Huh?
Who are they calling?
They call my number.
Okay. Put it on speaker, right?
Yeah, okay.
Got phone number, I saw. Yeah, I think that's all. There's the number. Yeah, it doesn't help. People go see it now. So, I don't know whether I'll win.
Alright, so the thing is, everybody could call my number, and I answer it, and all you have to say, that one of my favorite phrases where I say while at the broadcast race, there's several phrases, you just holler boom, 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 whatever the phrases is, and the first person will win a prize, and then what? Oh, no, that person he can't card. He just won't win.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So anybody win the phone? Anybody we can't double dip? Can't double dip?
So how you know who it was?
It has a name show up. Hello?
Yes, sir. As it will turn?
As it will turn, yeah.
Yeah, Henry Linares must win something tonight. Blown to smithereens.
Blow to smithereens, you are right, Mr. Ring the bell. Blown to smithereens, that's correct, Mr. Henry Linares. You won yourself a coupon
Or a hammer turkey.
for a hammer turkey. So right on, George. All right. So thank you again, Mr. Linares, always taking part. I think you have several prizes. You have to remind what all prizes you win. So
Yeah, actually I began last week Saturday, but it's the shop because.
Oh, sorry, boy. Sorry. Yeah. All right. So that's why don't paper say Mr. Doris said to come from the prizes.
Mr. Linares, thank you very much. This is D-Wade. Thank you very much for your continued.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for your continued support every Thursday.
All right.
Yes, sir. Thanks, too.
All right. Take
Okay.
care.
So we have our next caller on the line. Let me answer this. All right.
Has it blown to smithereens?
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good night.
Good night. What's the phrase?
I know.
I can't repeat the
You can't. The first one gone. You can't use blow to smithereens anymore. It's another phrase you have to use.
Roxanne and destruction.
Instruction, yes. You just won yourself a coupon to either pick up a hammer turkey, and so you could pick up that, and all of these prizes are from the Stuart and Roberto family.
Nice, guys. Very nice. Well done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations. All right. So there's Miss Vicky Abraham won the prize.
yeah.
All right. So I have a next caller. The next caller will win a ticket for Nights of the Living Legend.
Andrea, phone is
Flow.
blowing.
Hello.
Mr. Adi.
Like I hear the phrase.
Oh my God, this is wild. This is crazy. The guys are going totally ballistic.
Yes, I. Who is this?
Steven McMahon Jurgensen.
Steve McMahon Jurgensen. Okay, so you just won a ticket, one of the ticket for the gala, which is valued at $75, and we want to pick up Mr. Tower from New York.
Mike man, you're busy watching these live over, right? That's why you say like that, Mike man.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Yeah. So that three guys, so one more left, and our coupon left from the Stuart and Roberto family.
Yes,
Let me see who the fan person.
we have the best fans. El San said good prizes because
Good
we
prizes.
have the best viewers.
Well, the thing is that two person won the call WhatsApp on the call regular. So I just answer the first one. Hello, good night. Hello, good night. Good night.
Hello?
Yes, hello. What's the phrase?
Ricola.
Ricola! Who is this?
Kadisha Francis.
Kadisha Francis. All right. Well, you know something? I think the fans, I love this. I think this is a way to go. In the future, we have to ask questions too. We could be asked when about congratulations.
We might have to introduce this one in one out.
One in, one out.
This is a lot of fun, Andrew.
So you can pick up your coupon at Adonis Bike Shop. Here what the folks. Oh no, come tomorrow, come pick up prize. Mr. Adonis were high and drunk because they're taking the off. So come Saturday. But thank you all for taking part in this prize giving. Why somebody call, somebody really want a prize.
Yeah.
Byron put the call. You think I should give an extra prize?
Sure.
Make it an extra prize, man. At Christmas time. Christmas time, at given time.
Alright then. Well, got a strong one.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, good night.
Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, even the dead are awakened.
Whoa! Alright. So you win yourself a screwdriver set. Tishibu, okay. Alright, you win yourself a screwdriver set. That's from Mr. Henry Jex. Alright, man.
Wow.
I think people love this. I think people love this.
I love it too.
Watch out. Do it.
One more? Sure.
Let us give one more prize.
One more. What are you going to give away, Andrew? I'm not a screwdriver set, or?
We'll give one next 2 cap.
Okay, sure.
One next 2 cap, and that's it for the night. Yeah, be 6 prize.
This is your last winner.
Last winner.
Whoever's the lucky caller in the phone, that's it, guys.
Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Somebody else have Andrew phone.
Hello. What's so much calls come to my phone? My phone clock up. Hello. That's
Might
it.
take another one, Andrew.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Good night.
Good night, good night.
What's the phrase?
What's the phrase?
Yes.
Alright, TV,
Madam, yes.
Huh?
I don't think.
So you have to be what? Yeah.
You have to say a phrase. One of the phrases that I use. One of the phrases that I use when I'm commentating on the race.
Yeah, new phrase.
Yes.
Mr. D, you have to be a new phrase.
No.
Yeah, it has to be a new one.
Oh, yes. All the one in Ghana can use now the one I used before. You have to be a new phrase.
I can't think about no more because so much done that.
Why? Well, you lose out your chance.
I can't think about no more.
All right.
All
All right, cool, man. Respect. Yeah. All right.
That's Hubert Johnson.
All right.
To show you feedback
The
in
rate
it.
has grown.
Somebody type it into the comments, so I'm not gonna use one. I think
Oh,
more.
I don't know why. Yeah.
Oh, it's freezing up.
If when they get DDoS.
Last person. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes. Laying down the law.
Lay down the law. That's it. We're laying down the law. That's the last it. Lay down the law. Yes.
Psalm 5 is laying down the law. Psalm 5 is laying down the law. Out here on the tarmac.
Why? Now who is?
Mr. Banner.
Mr. Banner. Mr. Banner, you're lucky enough.
Two.
Two.
His friend.
This
Right.
is Mr. Banner, Robert Banner from beautiful Ontario.
Yeah.
Right, Mr. Banner, you win 2 caps, courtesy of Mr. Eckerd Phillips. Folks that are all have but look at the fans that love this. Look at the fans that love this. So,
all night.
The phone's still ringing. Folks, Santa Claus have no money for tonight. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank each and everyone who won prizes. Judge, I have all the names, right?
Yeah, I sent it to the group.
Right, okay. And what they win to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, thanks. All right, phone's still ringing.
People put that in the comments, so one way I think them are simple.
Wow, what an excellent idea, Andrew. Very, very
You know something?
thoughtful.
I say I want to give a prize, but I still going to give the questions in it. I say, what can I do? Make me say something pertaining to my name.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
You have some loyal listeners.
yes, they know why. You got the man say,
Yeah.
laying down the law.
Laying down the law.
Ricola.
Blown
Yeah,
to smithereens. Excellent.
But I get hungry, man. But
Yeah.
another beautiful show. I mean, it's Christmas season. We want, from as Wiltons, we want to wish everyone season greetings. All the best for the New Year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Your closing words?
Yes, absolutely. I would like to leave everyone with this, right? This is the season for sharing, caring, and forgiving.
Yeah.
Most importantly, Andrew, let's give a lot of love, right? Sometimes we get caught up in material things, gifts and money and all that, but you know, the most priceless gifts are the ones that are not bought.
Yeah.
Right, and love and kindness are two things that are, I mean, they really don't cost anything, but they're so valuable, right? So I encourage everyone to share that. And then I must touch on a little topic here just before I leave. And we had a beautiful season, Andrew. We had a beautiful season of racing. A wonderful season of racing, very, very competitive. A lot of different people showed up and won races and did very good on the podium, right? But what I didn't like in this season, and this is across all different categories and all different classifications, whether it's junior, elites, there has always been this underlying negativity and hostility when it comes to after races or in races, right? And I think it is about time that the necessary authorities, which would be CFB, which would be the clubs, address that and put in code of conducts, right? I know there are code of conducts within some of these constitution. I know for sure Federation does have it, but I think in Belize we tend to have these rules and laws, and we don't enforce them. So I want to urge these different cycling bodies and organizations, if you have these laws in place, let's enforce them. If you do not have these laws in place, when it comes to code of conduct and sportsmanship, those are two things that should definitely be associated with athletic performance and athletic events, right? Very important. Good sportsmanship is, I think, one of the best things that you can practice when it comes to sports, right? No one individual will win all races. It's impossible when it comes to cycling. It's just such a difficult sport. And it's a sport where if you win 10% of the time, which is every 10 races you win a race, you are considered a successful cyclist. You have cyclists out there who has gone seasons without winning a race, right? So that means that you have to be accustomed to losing, and you have to be a gracious loser, just like how you are happy when you win, and you have to congratulate and respect your opponents, right? So I have witnessed, like I said, in the last 7 years of racing here in Belize, I've witnessed this underlying thing that happened in I don't want to use strong language, so I'm just, this underlying energy that happens in Belize, where there's always a certain amount of dissatisfaction after races or within races. You know, I encourage everyone to prepare as best as they can. Let's enjoy what you're doing at every level. You go out and you do your best. You do your very, very best. And if you do your very best after preparing very well, you can walk away with the results, and you can accept defeat and be gracious in defeat. So I'd like to leave, as we close out our 2025 season, I would definitely like to leave that, with you folks. Again, Cycling Federation Belize, Weekend Warrior, Gun Cycling Club, whoever organizers they are. If you have a code of conduct, let's enforce that, so the riders and the athletes know that we take good sportsmanship very, very seriously. And if you break any of those rules, there'll be consequences, right? That will affect how your performance and participation in upcoming events. So that's what I want to leave the folks with, and I look forward to a very, very healthy and successful 2026 season for everyone. But that's my message again. I don't know if you want to add a little bit onto that or not.
Yeah.
But
well, I do agree with Dion. I love the competition. When I'm out there and the guys are racing full speed ahead, that's what I love. But when the negativity start and the abuse. I not so care for that. So I want healthy racing. You go on your burn chest, burn legs. That's what we do. And then at the end of the race, you congratulate each other, and then you move on to the next race. So that's what we want to say. The brotherhood, the sisterhood, everything. You know, we don't want to be negativity. It's supposed to be fun and fans. And I ask family and fans to you know, be nice and don't encourage the negativity by you know, the comments on the lives, and so just continue to push positive. I mean, the reason I'm out there is because I love the sport of cycling. You know, it would be devastating to see the sport just go away. I mean, you know, the amount of fan from abroad who call me, who message me on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and you know, say keep doing it. The reason why I get some of the prize is because of people live abroad, you know, see what we are doing and want cycling to continue. I mean, look at young Derek, look at young Jalen abroad taking part in a big race in Costa Rica. We want to see the sport move on, and you know, for future generation, the level will go up, and so we want to continue to spread positive thing. We want the sport to build. We don't want why because you want to ride better when we are here. No. You should encourage. You know, you cheer the person on, and you know, and young kids when they watch. Because young kids watch these things, and you know, you want positive pass on to the younger generation. Yep.
Yeah, 100%. But I'd like to say as well in closing, we've had a fantastic season on the show. As the Wheels Turn has grown into quite a beautiful event here on Thursdays. I am very excited to come on the show, Andrew, and experience your energy, the energy of the entire team. Here, there's a lot, you know, obviously, you and myself, we are the face of the show, but there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes.
Right.
I'll thank those people individually, but I'll also want to thank you, our fans, right? Our fans, our supporters, whoever has reached out to us and tell us how much they enjoy the show and to keep doing what we're doing. These folks that call in, I mean, you see how much passion they have for you, and that alone is an energy. And I see you just, you know, gravitating into that and getting excited. And you actually gave some extra prizes. That was
right.
Not scheduled, right? And that shows again, you know, what this thing is about, right? It's about love, positive energy, and when you have that coming together, Andrew, you know, you can definitely do great things. And I have been watching you doing great things. You know, obviously this year you've grown quite a bit as far as with your live streaming and also with this show. So congratulate yourself. But again, big thanks to our fans, our viewers, loyal viewers, week in and week out. Without you guys, without your support, you know, the show is not possibly be talking to ourselves and listening to ourselves, as well as all the donors of prizes, people who support this show. Yes, all the donors of prizes, people who support the show, you know, people who provide our attire, you know, for us, or guests who comes in and make the effort to come in here and make the show more interesting, that we have guests on. You know, thanks to all those folks. Absolutely, you know, we definitely appreciate you guys. And like I said, without you guys, you know, the show is nothing. Then we would like to thank our team, right? Of course, Georgian Ordonis, who does such a fantastic job as far as our technical director. This guy works tirelessly. I mean, he's working all day on this show just to make sure the show is well done, professional on Thursday nights. For example, you know, with their green screen and you know, we're able to bring to you some nice visuals here. You know, the way he's putting these results on the screen, it takes a lot of effort. Andrew.
It's a lot of work.
It takes a lot of work to do that. So George, thank you very much for your hard work throughout the year. Thanks to your family for allowing us into your home every Thursday night. Your studio is here. Rochelle and Ruction and Destruction, of course. And Alexia Ordonis, who's working behind the scenes as well. DeAndy Ordonis in Chicago, also contributing. And the entire team, Kevin Logan, out in Boston, who was always contributing as well. So that's our team here, and would like to thank everyone for participating and for what they've done. And there's so many other names that we haven't mentioned, but of course your family, Mrs. Debbie Ordonez, and all the other family members who are part of this thing that we're doing here. But thank you guys immensely for all your hard work. I really appreciate it. It makes my job a lot easier. All I have to do is talk about cycling, and everything else is taken care of in the background. Whether it's a special meal they provide just for me, with Andrew picking up dinner every Thursday night. Again, like I said, George and his family welcoming us into his studio. So with that being said, thank you guys immensely. We'll see you in 2026 with some new stuff, some exciting stuff, and we're just going to build on this thing and make it bigger and better.
You said almost everything that that was meant to be said. Thanks for being a great co-host. I definitely want to reach out to the fans, like you said. They definitely makes the show in here. The donors or friends, all the people who send me gifts, send me stuff. I mean, multiple. I mean, there's so many people. You have the Stuart and Roberto family. You have Miss Ethel Jing. I mean, I could go on and on and on, and I don't want to miss nobody and make nobody feel anything. But each and every one, I just want to tell you guys, I really appreciate you. How I got that motorcycle, how I got the helmet, how I got the phone. I mean, it all plays an important role, and that's a reason why I try to do my best to go out and provide an excitement on the tarmac, keep cycling alive in Belize. The young kids, and they receive equipment. A lot of kids come and say, Mr. Ordonez, thank you. He say, due to your broadcast, people know we, they know it by name. Visitors come and they say, oh, I know you because I see you on the live. You the song, sorry. And so they are thankful for what the show have provided, what the live stream have provided, and we enjoy it, the fans enjoy it, and we are all a family. And each and every one who participate in this sport of cycling, all the cyclists, if the cyclists on the ride, then there will be no races. So thank each and every one. This was a beautiful 2025. We look forward to 2026. We want to wish all of you Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Share the love with your family. We see you in 2026. I won't stay long because I get hungry, D-Wade hungry, and folks waiting. Georgian is very hungry, but of course, definitely have to big up Georgian behind the scenes. He's definitely making this thing grow. Kevin Logan, big up yourself. Ashton Clothing, the whole. Then the next part of my family, the Rita Thompson, the Alfred Parks Memorial family. They always Mr. Lincoln Phillips always provide me with technical direction. So there's too much to say, but thanks again, folks. We see you in 2026. Last but not least, I'd like to say good night to my beautiful wife waiting for me outside. So with that said, enjoy the holiday, be safe. I'll see you Sunday, but 2026.
And again, before you go, let us all wish Andrew Ordonez, the live stream king, a happy 63rd birthday.
Yes, thanks to all the birthday greetings. Thank you. It's actually tomorrow, but thank you all. And I'm feeling younger. Well, that's it, folks. We're out. Good night.
This is a Soul Fire production.
As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn.